So first of all, hi Wendy and Alex. I'm gonna first introduce Nicola to you. So Nicola is one of the persons who guided me when I started with my light language, and she is of an important role for me in my my development. And so I think we're gonna pick up more together working again, but that's an assumption. And I have to look at Facebook for a second. What's happening over there? Okay, that's nothing really important.
What happened to your background?
Oh, I can adjust it. This is the reality. It's a small room with not much, and this is the normal one. This is my preferred one. And
that's the new world template.
The real one, which is really nice, is like this one.
Yeah, I know. This one I like.
These are the beings working with me. And Nicola, I'm really happy that you made it today. Really great.
I was drawn in, Robert. I was drawn in. I thought,
your higher self, you just pushed you in.
Yeah, sure.
And the good thing is that Nico is a good friend of mine since not too long, but we're really like brothers. And Nico is in Canada, and you are friends on Facebook already.
Yes, you know Inga, so I know
exactly. Yeah,
yes.
through Inga and Nico found me, and then we connected. And Patricia and me and Nico are really have a good friend relationship, a heart relationship. So that's really interesting. And well, this Friday is always there's a wish list for everybody. So what I normally do, and I will do it today as well, is I ask everybody to just give me your wishes, and then I will put light language on that. And if Nicola or Nico wants to join in any moment, don't hesitate, but don't take over my show. And so we'll start with Lex and Wendy, but this time I will start with Lex.
Oh dear.
No, it's okay. Don't be scared.
Start with Wendy, please.
Good luck, Lex.
Well, just do it, Lex. Maybe that's already starting in it.
Yeah, you're right. What is my wish? Yeah, I feel very much where we are going, where we're having. I'm feeling it more strong, actually. Very emotional also. And how do you say, what do I want with that, to say about that? And I try to find my way in the world, which is like it is at the moment. And it's really trying almost. And I would like some support in that.
Can you repeat that again?
I would like some support in that on a daily basis, actually.
And support in what's happening in the world at this moment to get you stronger.
How I perceive it also.
Perception. Okay.
And it's not even, the world is the world. You can't do much about it. Almost for me, it feels like that.
Okay, that's clear. That's very clear. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful. Wendy.
Well, I have to say I feel much better than last week. So I noticed that this is really helpful, and so I had to come today for myself again, even though I had planned a weekend with the family. But yeah, maybe my question is like how I can continue to follow that trusting flow that where I am right now, and that I don't go back into my head and making money and just that it
Beautiful. Yeah.
will be okay. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Nicola.
All right, I'm getting some downloads then. I think I want to go really into a human perspective, which you know about. Do you remember I spoke about that sort of patch of dryness on my arm that my guides say that it's an anger patch and a little vent?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether you could come in with some direct codes to help me release that anger within my arm, please.
Only in your arm. I will extend it a bit, but it's okay.
But I know what you like with your laser. Your laser. Get your laser in there and get that.
It's in the right arm. No, your left arm. Sorry, it's your left arm.
Yeah.
Underarm. And it's near your elbow. It's about here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to really sort of check out where that is on the meridian line, but it's still there.
Okay. We'll take it in with. Yeah, beautiful. Hi, Nita. You're just in time, perfectly.
Hi, sorry for being late.
No problem. Is there anything you want to do for today, Nita? What's your wish?
No, I didn't plan nothing, so I just go with
is there anything
whatever.
Is there anything you need for your daily life or your weekly life? There's always something.
Maybe a little balancing.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Okay.
Can I also add something to?
Of course, Lex.
Oh, that would be great. Because also what I want.
You got your hand on your heart.
Yeah, you're right. Is that I stand more my ground.
Beautiful.
That's I deal with a lot of physical issues, and I've been with a guy, you know him, and I get less and less out of that.
Yeah.
But for me, it is very scary actually to release that. Because then I'm like, oh, where am I going? But I need someone more intuitive than Jeroen.
Okay.
You watch this program.
Yeah, that's cool. But I think it's beautiful that people are sharing personal things, and then we can really work on that. So thank you, Lex, for this adding. And Nico.
Yeah.
I would like the energies of a frequency of more momentum. I already have my direction, and I choose to receive from all of you actually more momentum, more momentum, and the energies of moving forward.
Okay, so I will first I will tell you everybody that Nico will be working together with me today on the background. He promised not to take over, but he still will be doing it, and we will try to get the optimization of the energies for today. So what I will do is my normal thing. I do my light language and bring the laser beamed codes into you all, and then Nico will on the side or on the back side, how you want to call it, will do some energy work as well. And we've been working together more and more and more because we were exchanging healings, and so this is getting more and more into a form which we can present to all people. So everybody is, I think, lucky. And Nicola, if the arm is working, you can always add something. If there's downloads for us, please be open in that. And if
don't stop in it, is there?
I know.
Yeah.
So I will start. Everybody, please hold your hand on your heart if you didn't do it already. If you don't do it on a daily basis, start doing it, because it will help you enormously. The connection with your heart is the connection with the photon of the source in your heart. close your eyes. This is only done because then you get a better inner sight connection. It's not, you can always look at me. There's no problem that do yourself the favor of closing your eyes. I prefer to put my feet next to each other, don't cross my legs, but it's up to you. But I think it's better to do it to get the energies moving through your system. So what I will do is first connect everything of your physical body to the heart, the photon of the source in your heart. So let me start by the 4 heart rooms in your physical body, connecting to the photon of the source in your heart in all time, space, dimensions, and infinities. Then there's a space upper, lower, and behind of your heart, and we're going to connect it also to the photon of the source. We're going to connect these spaces, the heart rooms, and the spaces around the heart also to each other. Then I'm going to connect every cell of your physical body to this photon of the source in your heart. Every cell is now connected to the photon of the source in your heart. You're going to do that with every system in your physical body, the systems we know, like the meridians or lymph system, but also the systems we don't even know about. And we're going to connect them to the photon of the source in your heart. Now everything physically is connected. We're going to connect all the fields around you. Like your energetical field, your cosmical, your universal, your galactical field, and all these fields we don't even know about. We're going to connect them all to the photon of the source in your heart. Now everything is connected to the photon of the source in your heart. We can connect you to your higher self and all its helpers, your team of helpers, which is always there for you. All connecting to the photon of the source in your heart, connecting to the central sun. Connecting you to the source, connecting you to the kernel of Mother Earth, the planet we are living on at this moment. And like the last times, I've started connecting you to the tree of life on all planets in every galaxy. So now everything is connected and we're going to work. First, I'm going to clear all programs, patterns not needed anymore in your fields. So everything not needed anymore can be released. So let's start with a little bit of inner child work. Inner child work, collecting all your inner childs of all time, space, dimensions, and infinities around you. Also the inner child of today. And as gratitude for all these inner childs connecting to us, we're going to connect the photon of the source of your heart with each and individual inner child of you. And all these inner childs are gathering around you in a circle. And we are connecting and have connected them to the photon of the source of your heart, to the photon of the source of their hearts. And all these inner childs have been experiencing things in their lives. And with these experiences, they have met some emotions. And these emotions can be let go because it's not needed to connect to them anymore. So we start a cleaning program of old emotions in all inner child work. You can let go. And we start with all these inner childs to clear them from all things which hold them away from grounding. And also all programs and patterns holding them away from balancing. Take that away. And all this imbalancing and not grounding brings anger and frustration. So let go all programs, all patterns of anger and frustration. Especially which is collected in your arms. But also all away from the physical body, from all your fields around you, your collarbones, clearing and cleaning this in all time, all space, all dimensions, all infinities, in all inner childs, including the inner child of today. Bringing you powers back, your original powers back to you. This is all bringing you back to your connection, your original connection of remembrance to your higher self. And this will support you in the daily work we do as light beings on this planet. And we understand that earthly matters are not important. It's the deception. It's the seduction and distraction. So let them go. Understand that the only thing you need is the connection with your higher self. You can connect to your heart and to your higher self. So always you can go back to your heart and your higher self. And you're connected with the source. And we do that with all your inner childs, including you today. And after this, we're going to clear all your inner childs with experiences with anger. We're going to clear them specially and wash them clean. Clear all cells of all people of old anger. And all the space we created with these clearings, we're going to fill with directly pure light from the source, pure love. So this will help you standing stronger in your own power, because everything you need on this planet is being authentic and pure. So this will help you to understand that the only thing you need to do is understand that you're a multidimensional being of great powers, connected to the source directly from the photon in your heart to the source on this planet. Your mission is to be and shine light. And the trust we need for this is the trust in yourself and believe that this system is working for all. All programs, patterns, and implants withholding us for this trust and belief system, we take away right now. This is like the brew in your system. So we take it out, clear it out, and clean it. Ooh, ta, 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 ta. So this is a nice start of this today's session. Looking at you, Nicola, how was it for you?
Come on a minute, it's still going. I'm still integrated. Can you please?
Okay, yes, no problem. Nico, also still integrating?
Yeah, I'm still connected to all of you right now, so I'm just bringing you even closer to vortex energy within your higher self. So,
thank you. Wendy, you're muted.
Yeah, here I am. On the beginning, I felt a lot like how I started with this whole, I don't know, I feel that in my belly always, like it's a happy place.
Beautiful, yeah.
My inner fire, and yeah, it felt like, yeah, all the thing, like sometimes I go like this, you know, like I was so down, and now I start to, and it's such a big difference, like how I can be suddenly in that whole trusting field and being happy with where I am and with who I am, and everything is okay, and all that is not important anymore. And yeah, that.
Yes, thank you very much. Because I'm making notes to continue the second round, and this is helpful. Thank you very much. Okay. Nita.
So it was good. I was yawning a lot. So it means it's kind of, I think I ventilate or connect anyway. Then I felt the vortex in my sacral. And then when I was kind of start to see things, then I saw myself kind of in the golden light in the middle. And then, I don't know, is 6 people there? I see only 5 of you. Nicola is somewhere else. I see only 5.
I can see Nicola.
Yeah, I don't see her. So, but I saw 3 people on each side beside me. So kind of like the screen, and then the like 3 people on each side, and kind of energy just goes like in that golden thing, like your background.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of interacts all the time. Great. And comes to me, and it's kind of like, whew, feels good.
Thank you. Yeah, beautiful. Anything you want to add on your wish list for today?
I don't know. I'm shy.
Don't be shy. Oh, let's get rid of the shyness.
Are you shy?
By the nature, I actually am.
Yeah,
but
beautiful.
When it's kind of when the spirit kind of takes over, then it all changes, you know. But normally, I'm just listener.
And there's no place for only listeners here. You have to interact.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I wanted to do something more to connecting with the light language, because I speak it, and I very often speak it. I speak a lot of different dialects.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I feel it in me, but sometimes I don't have translation. I can see the image, but I don't really understand the wording. Okay. And it's so funny, because more I try to understand what it means, the further it goes, you know, it pushes it away.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I will tell you. I take it with me. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, great. I will work on that for you and for everybody on this. Lex.
I feel a lot of power in me now.
Okay.
Really as if my higher self is totally erect and standing. And I already heard someone talk to me about that it's all in you. It's all in me.
Yeah.
Me and me. That's the only thing I can really trust in that respect for everything. But it's hard actually still to really trust myself in because in the body it's not so easy.
Okay. Lex, especially for you, trust is just opening your heart, opening for everything that's you already, and forget everything you learned, forget everything else. And it's like for you, it's like dancing. It's like dancing in this. It's just you step into this dance and you just do it. Open up and do it. But I will take it with me. So, but you're doing great. So trust.
Well, there's already, this has been for a long time that sometimes when I talk in groups,
yeah,
I don't talk, but something is talking through me.
Yeah.
And like this morning also, we were in dancing and we had a sharing afterwards and I was saying things and people were saying, oh my God, what did he say? Yeah. Beautiful. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I said, but
it will come. It's a bit same as the light language with Nita. Just trust. It's okay. Yeah. Let things go and let things evolve in the way they are doing, and they're evolving great. Trust in that as well. Nita, please keep your hand on your heart during the session because it will help. I know Nicola is a bit stubborn in this, but Nicola, hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you. Sorry, my toes are going all over the place. I'm on a stool with my toes are.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure what it is. I feel when I was drawn to come in today, Robert, when you left me that message, I feel that you have some key codes for me.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah.
And it's almost like I feel like I'm sort of holding space. I'm not sure from my singular perspective of what's happening. It's not sort of, I've not had that information through yet, but I just sort of feel that I'm holding space for some reason. The sort of codes were coming through for me for my heart. So they're not telling me quite yet what it is, but it will be unveiled, I'm sure.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful.
So I could I'll bring it forward from my perspective because I know Nicole's got your back with the rest of it, but there's something within this session that I'm not sure at the moment what it is.
It's okay.
But it will show itself as it usually does, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you put your arm up, the angry arm, and hold it just like this?
That's you.
Yeah. And close your eyes, and the other hand on the heart. Even if it wants to go, just keep it on the heart, just like this. And so this is to get all the old anger of all these dimensions and all these beings out of you. Old anger. Help me release it. So let it go. All time, space, dimensions, be all. Okay. So thank you for that. You will translate it later, I hope.
I think it takes us back in that time when we first met, when I said that we had been rivals on planetary wars together. And I feel that there's something within that.
So maybe I stepped you in your arm and you're still angry on that.
Well, we've done something. I don't know. I feel it's something like this going on. So yeah, thank you for those codes, Robert.
Okay, Nico, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just connecting to Nicola.
Okay.
Okay.
I will let you go. I will let
I'm just following where that actually is going towards. So I'm seeing exactly, Nicola, I am seeing exactly where it actually goes to. So I am just changing the programming within the frequency of that and what connects it. And I'm giving it a new reality aspect. And I'm hitting all dimensions within all aspects of all that is. And I'm just holding that space.
Beautiful. Okay, so if possible, keep your hand on your heart, close your eyes again. And if Nicola, if something comes through, you can always interrupt. That's the word, interrupt. And so we're gonna do a second round. Lex, are you okay? Yeah, beautiful. I just waited for you.
I'm a little bit cold. So.
Yeah, just take care of yourself. Self-love is very important. So
that's what I felt. Very chills came up to me. Really cold.
I'm feeling cold as well.
It's like I'm getting like the older women. It's like the hots and the colds. It's like many beings working today. So let's do the second round. So close your eyes, keep your hand on your heart. And Wendy is laid down, so it's beautiful. She's taking care of herself. So we are still connected. So I will do a quick reconnection. So all these spaces around us and all things in our physical body are new, really reconnected. Having done this, we're going to connect again to higher selves, the central sun, the source, and Mother Earth. So let's first put some new programs on grounding. In all time, space, dimensions, and infinities. We remember, grounding. Because this grounding will help us to find our own authenticity, our own purity, all connected to the heart. What we're going to do now is, in connection with all these inner childs, we're going to replace all anger with love. Love directly from the source. In all these dimensions, in all time, space, dimensions, infinity, we ask the source and the central sun to help us to replace all anger parts in every cell and every part of our beings with pure love. And to reassure that it is all connected and stays in our systems, we put this in a beautiful 360-degree shower of pure love. We give you programs to hold on to the power you already received and remembered right now. To hold the power and to stay in this bliss for as long as needed and as long as wanted. Get rid of all shyness, every program, every pattern, every implant connected to shyness, we just remove. On light language connections, it's not to know, it's not to understand, it's just get into the flow. Trust that everything is, what is needed will be presented to you. So that's a trust issue or trust program. So let go of this mind distraction, understanding will come when needed. Or this clear thinking, clear feeling, clear hearing, clear listening. Let go of this mind game. Again, come into the trust system. The trust system that everything is perfect, everything is organized perfectly, beautifully as a golden ball. This will lead to authenticity, this will lead to purity, all from connected to the heart. Expand this trust. I got sweaty feet, sweaty armpits, and many energies getting through me at the moment. How was this for you, Nicole? Nicola Russell.
Oh, Nicola. Oh, sorry, I thought you said Nicole. Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah. Yeah, just it's not conscious. It's not conscious at the moment. So it's very subconscious understanding. So it's not coming through conscious. It's really interesting in what Nita was saying with not understanding, and sometimes you just don't need to understand. It's just like the code's coming in now. I don't know. You know, and that's all right. It's okay, because I don't need to know.
Yeah.
And sometimes if a code comes out, it's because it does, and it just needs to be expressed, so it's fine. So yeah, I don't really have a conscious understanding. I just know that I just needed to be here, and the codes will integrate wherever they need to integrate.
Yeah.
And I'm just trusting the process of it. So yeah, so no, it's good. Thank you.
Great. Nico.
I'm enjoying connecting to all of you right now. It's actually it's an honor for me. Each one of you is very special in your own way. I'm an ultra sensitive. I can tune into each and every one of you, actually all of you at the same time, and I can actually lose myself within the aspects of each one of you and see exactly what blockages are where, and so I'm just jumping back and forth within the frequency of what you're bringing in, Robert. Those beings that you have behind you, I know them very well. I know where you bring them, how you bring it in. I was actually, when you were first bringing in your first codes, I was looking at actually how they were bringing it in and how actually it actually implements itself into each one of us energetically. So this has been really, really nice for me. This has been, I usually don't go into spaces like this with just people. Usually it's me and my clients in front, and I do this with one-on-one, and I look through all of them, and I look through all the blockages, and I see where it goes, and I follow it, and I recalibrate different parts of them. So this is very interesting being with all of you over here. And it was very interesting when you did actually send me this message to be here today. I just got out of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful connection with my higher self at 3 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. So I went and I meditated, and there I found my grounding and my and within that space itself, that's where I came back to me. Lex, where you were saying, you know, I feel scared sometimes. Well, I wanted to tell you that, and you were saying that going in is that place of anchoring of home. Well, that's where safety is. That's where home is. So when you're feeling scared, go home. Go inwards. That's the only safe place, home, inwards. So it's a good anchoring for the aspect of that. But this has really been just a real nice treat for me to be in this energy with all of you, because each one of you is very, very beautiful and very special and in your own way. And you're all rewired similarly, but very different. And it's beautiful to experience different flavors on these platters that I'm experiencing right now. So
great, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
Wendy.
Yeah, I found that inner child that was totally not afraid of anything and was just like on top of the world. So yeah, that was nice, that I could feel that again. Yeah. Further, I have no explanations or anything.
No, it's fine. Even if you don't have to say anything, everything is okay. Everything is perfect. So thank you. Nita.
I think I'm connecting with everybody in a very weird way. Like you say, to put a hand on the heart space. So I didn't feel much in the heart space, but everything connected with the belly button. So it's so weird. Like I feel lots of strands to everybody connecting through my belly button. So it's very strange. Like you all have little wires connected to me.
Yeah, beautiful. And the whole thing is, just as Nicola just said, it's not of knowing, it's just trusting and understanding that whatever is needed will be presented. And sometimes it takes a little while that you understand what is presented, and sometimes you will adjust your light language or your way of talking to what happens around you or still with you. For instance, my light language in the beginning, I was asking Nicola, why don't I understand what it is? And Nicola told me about a similar answer as I give you now. But at a certain moment in time, I started to turn it around and started to already tell what my light language would bring. And then I didn't need a translation anymore because I am the translator of the language itself. But everybody is different, so don't compare, just trust that whatever is needed will come. And this trust, the trust I always say is like the trust without any proof, because it's like manifestation. It's like if you just feel, live through it, smell it, all your senses do something with it, and then you just let go, and then it will be manifested. But as soon as your mind's stuck in between it, it will hold you back of the manifestation. And it's the same with your light language. I will give a group light language activation, although not everybody is needing it, but maybe listeners will need it. That will help you if you start opening up in this complete trust. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the belly button thing is beautiful. So I'm really happy that you can feel this and that you can experience this. So maybe we'll next time do a hand on the heart and the belly button.
It kind of feels that way. Yeah, it kind of feels that way.
Let's do that from now on in this session. Connect also to the belly button if possible. So hand on the heart and belly button, because that's normally what I say. If people can't sleep, you do that. You do both of your hands like this, and then you get into connect again to your higher self, and everything starts easing up for you, and then you can fall asleep and do your dream work and traveling in that moment. So let's move on. I will skip Lex for one moment because you just stick in your energy like this because it's beautiful. Okay, little next round, and the next round will be close your eyes, hand on the heart and the belly button, please. And we are still connected. It's a little round of connection. Connecting to all the inner child. Higher self. Central sun. Source. All planetary systems around us. Feel your belly button. Many energies are going through this. And so we're talking about the trust system that you can be your own authentic multidimensional, beautiful being. And this only thing we have to do on this planet is to understand that many, many things on this planet are just rubbish. It's just distraction and seduction. It's taking you away from your inner self. It's taking you away from your inner world, your higher self. So always come back to your higher self through your heart and your belly button. Shunga ai nyum ata. And trust is all brought in every cell and every element of your being. Trust by the source itself. Everything else is not needed anymore. It's old energy. We let it go and we replace it with pure light and love. Let's talk about light language. Light language, direct from any galaxy brought into you, can be brought out, expressed in many, many ways. Trust any way. So anything which needs to be remembered, open this up right now. All beings needed to help, assist now. Helping you to assist you in bringing out the best version of yourself for each and every one of you. And this best version is your pure, authentic, beautiful, golden being. Let go of everything else. Trust in this beautiful system. Understand more and more and more that you are a multidimensional, powerful being. Beautiful love and light. The rest is distraction, seduction, not needed anymore. Earthly games. Stand above them, see them from above. Understand them. Trust that you are of pure love. Anybody wants to share something? Don't be shy. I took that away.
I had so much anger in me. And it was not my anger. Yeah, of course, it's. I'm a descendant of every royal family in Europe, actually. And there's so much anger in that family. That is, they were all here actually behind me. And big, powerful people. And also at a certain moment, at the last chapter, it came also anger about what happened in Atlantis. Mm-hmm. I was angry. Before I was feeling guilty because I destroyed Atlantis. Mm-hmm. But now it was anger about what happened. Mm-hmm. But somehow it was cleared.
Yeah, exactly. The recognition you have is just helping you to clear it off your system, so you don't have to stick in it. You just let it go. It's like the meditation. When your mind starts bringing all these thoughts into your field, just let them go. It's okay. It helps to clear. It's a plane lifting off and moving away. It's your choice to not really attach to it or connect to it. So it's okay that it feels like it, and just let it go. And stick into your heart feeling. It will support you, and you are getting there every day a bit better, a bit further. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah? Anybody else? Was it powerful enough for you?
For me it was.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still observing like what's exactly happened. Mm. And I got electric shock through all the jawline, all the teeth. Mm. So each tooth kind of got like little electric shock. It was painful. I don't want to experience that again. So it kind of went through like, and then kind of what is brought in again, the pain and sorrow, what I feel from the past experiences of my past lives. So the most painful what I recall or I've been seeing is the letting go of Jesus as my son twice in this lifetime. So that's how I experienced it again. So it's very strange and it's very powerful, and it's kind of, it just gives the pain through whole body, like, you know, because you're giving away something in the understanding it doesn't belong to you, but you don't want it to leave, you don't want to give it away.
Yeah. I will come back to that in a second, but it's beautiful that you express it like this. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else? Don't need it? Because then, okay, let's close your eyes again. Hands on the heart, hand on the belly again. And what I will do now in all time, space, dimensions, and infinities is help a support, build up and help remember and setting up a support system of letting go. Letting go is this, in this time and period, this timeline, this moment, letting go is the massive message for everybody. Supporting and letting go. We don't need to hold on to anything. This is all done in ease and grace. Release. Release.
Yeah, please. I just wanted to remind everybody over here that we all have a part in receiving healing from each other, even the ones that came here for healing. But you also have a part for anyone that is actually going to be viewing this video as well too. Each one is standing within a frequency, speaking to a certain person that will be watching this video right now. And they will be assimilating to each and every one of you. There will be something within the frequencies of your key, that master key that you hold, that will be able to assist them in releasing and feeling like they're not alone, especially in these times. Mm-hmm. So thank you, all of you, for being here within this frequency of healing the rest, because it's not just about you, it's about the collective. Exactly. And we all have a part from it, all of us. Mm-hmm. So, thank you, Nico.
So I will end the recording if nobody else has any comments, ideas, questions, or anything. And I will say that everybody who's watching this, you can see me on YouTube, you can see me on Facebook. This is a little promotion. Starseed U is still there. So just connect. And if you want to connect to anybody else, Nico, Nicola, if you want to connect to Nita or Wendy or Lex, everything is possible. Everybody's here to help each other. This is the time of being just pure light. Let go of all this distraction and seduction. It's not important. We are just light beings. So I will ask Nico and Nicola to stay for a little while if possible. And the rest, please. Thank you very much. I will close the recording. And I love you all. Hope to see you next week. And Nita, I will come back to you with your question from before. And it was beautiful. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Thank you, Maggie. I will so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, everybody.
My pleasure.